Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Hope that's not too loud. Y'all, I am ready to enjoy something different, a fun night with our Draw with a Twist. This is a family friendly event tonight. So if you want to grab a snack, grab a drink, get you some paper. It can be just a blank sheet of paper. It could be a pen or a pencil, and then even possibly, some markers. Okay, hey, Queen, we have Queen in the house. She said, hello, open bookers. We are all ready to go with our Crayola crayons and markers. Welcome, Queen and family. Thank y'all for joining. And look, we have the Mabry crew in the house. Hi, Mabry crew. Welcome. Y'all, make sure you subscribe to the Mabry crew. My little people are in the chat tonight. They are going to join us as well. Good evening, I am. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you have your utensils and wait, do they call them utensils in art? Your Crayolas, your pen and your pencils. Let's see. The Mabry crew said, hello, we're so excited to be here. Yes, and mommy is excited to have y'all here too. Now, last time I wanted to show y'all something that we did last time. Let me see. Let me pull that up. Okay. And so, hey, K Brown, welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Okay, so last time we actually drew this. It was a picture of a hammock, and you can find this on my open book community wall. And so this was what the original should have looked like. And here is a copy of what mine looked like. Okay, don't y'all laugh. Okay. Now, remember, art is relative. Like, it's all about that artiste. It does not have to be perfect. But just the fact that you all are trying is something to marvel at. Okay. Something to be excited about. Just the fact that you're trying. Also, this was another example last time from Jackie Moore. She sent it in. So tonight, while you all are doing your art pieces, afterwards, once we draw everything, if you would like to color them and send them in to me, you will be able to do that. Okay. And you can send that to my IG, and I'll put that in the chat later on. Yes, K Brown. The Mabry crew said, oh my God, that is so beautiful. Thank you, Mabry crew. You did a great job. Thank you, I am. I love doing this, y'all. It's just something different. Getting outside of our comfort zone. It gives you a chance to just relax. Welcome to our YouTube family and our Facebook family tonight. Make sure you guys hit the like button and please share. Let me put something in the chat. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me pull up tonight's. Now, tonight's drawing is in honor. We had a fish, y'all, and our fish lived over a year and a half. And one day, our fish, I was on the phone, I was cleaning out the tank, and our fish decided to jump out of the little holding cup and went on to glory. And so I saw this beautiful picture. Mabry Crew said, that is so wonderful. That is a great picture. Thank you so much, Mabry Crew. I am so excited to have you all here with us tonight. And so in honor of our, oh my gosh, our dearly departed fish, tonight we're going to actually draw a fish tank, y'all. Okay. So let me pull up, and remember, I usually stop and give you all a chance to catch up because, like I said, I am not even.
Welcome to education.com.
For a second. I am not, a famous artist. This is just something to have fun and relax. Okay. So grab your pens, pencils, and then we can color after we finish our the whole art piece. Okay. All right, here we go.
Hope you're going to follow along with us. And this is a really fun lesson that you can change and customize too. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use markers, but you can use whatever you have at home or in the classroom.
Hi,
You also
Erica.
need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, and because we're coloring and drawing with markers, we're also drawing on marker paper. That helps protect our markers to make them last longer so they don't dry out fast.
Yes.
All right, you ready to start?
Yep.
Before we start, I want to show our friends our finished drawings. They turned out super cool. And did you have...
Okay, so this is going to be what our pictures are going to look like. Oh my goodness. I know it looks a little scary right now because we haven't gotten started, but we will be able to do this. Okay, just give it your best try.
You have a lot of fun, Jack?
Yes.
I love all of the extra details, and I think we mentioned it several times in the video, but remember, you can pause the video at any time to add more things to your drawing. You can change this any way you want. You could add lots of fish, even different decorations like treasure chests, and even scuba divers.
That would be awesome.
We should have added something funny.
Yeah.
Like a pig.
Like a pig.
Okay, Mabry Crew brought up a good point. No, you don't need it horizontal. You may want to turn your paper vertical. Wow, I love that word, Mabry Crew. Okay.
Let's first start by drawing the aquarium or the shape of the aquarium. We're going to draw a rectangle shape. You could also draw your aquarium super tall too.
Yeah.
Let's just draw it right in the middle of our paper. I'm going to start close to the edge so that we can draw a really big aquarium. Yeah, and I'm going to come down a little further too. Then if we want, we can turn our paper sideways so that we can draw the bottom of the tank. And I just think sometimes it's easier to draw a straight line towards your body.
Drag it.
Yes, drag the line towards your body. There we go. And
okay, so I'm going to pause there. Those of you who are trying to catch up. We're starting on the tank.
And I'm going to try to stop in the same spot over here so that, yes, there you go. And then we're going to draw a line straight up, or I'm going to turn my paper like this.
Oh, yeah.
You could also use a ruler if you want, but...
yeah, we do actually have a ruler right here, but we're not using it.
You could use a ruler if you want. You could... Why don't you use a ruler? You can.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, look how convenient.
I like not using a ruler because then you practice drawing straight lines.
Yes.
There you go. But that also looks really nice too. Look how straight that is.
Oh.
Now let's draw the top of our aquarium. And this time I'm going to draw it straight like this so that I can see where I'm going. So we're going to draw it.
Okay, so you go across. Okay. Give everyone a chance to catch up. Welcome everyone just joining. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because, baby, I already have a square and I think he said rectangle. That's okay.
Over to the other side. And now we have this massive, huge rectangle shape. Yeah, ginormous. And we're going to draw the lid next. So let's extend on both sides. And then we can draw two shorter lines coming up on each side. And then let's draw a straight line to connect those. Turning my paper again sideways.
Okay. So I'll pause it there for a second. So we're drawing the lid on top. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Let's also add the light for the top of our aquarium. I'm going to draw two diagonal lines coming in, and then we can connect those together also.
Okay, so we're drawing the light part. Okay.
Nice, good job. Now we can add the gravel down at the bottom of our aquarium. And let's just draw, we could draw each individual pebble or rock, but let's just draw a bumpy line. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to draw
bumpy line,
a little cloud line. And some of these bumps can be small and some of them can be bigger. I'm going to draw all of the little gravel pieces at the bottom of our aquarium. There we go. That looks really cool, Jack. Oh, also, we could just add little circles, some of them big and some small, but not draw all of them. So this is kind of cool way to draw texture without drawing every single pebble.
I'm going to pause. You're drawing the circles at the bottom. So some, he said, can be big, some small. However you want to do this. This is your piece. Does not have to be perfect. Welcome everyone that's joining. Thank you so much.
That works. I like how many you added. I'm going to add a few more too. Now that we have the main part of our aquarium drawn and even added the bottom or the gravel, you could pause the video and just be creative and add as many different things to your aquarium. You could decorate it any way you want. You could add rocks. You could add a treasure chest. You could even add maybe an arch or a tunnel for your fish to hide in. You could even add tall plants and short plants.
Or a pig.
Maybe not a pig. Underwater pig with a snorkel, maybe.
Yes.
But we'd love it if you also kept following along with us. Now you could even just
We
change as we go. Okay, let's first add another rock. Oh, I'm going to add a bigger rock over here.
A boulder.
Yeah, well, maybe not as big as it's not a huge boulder, but a small one. And I'm also going to.
Okay, I'll let everyone draw the boulder.
Add maybe a smaller one over here. Oh, and I could also even add one behind it. There we go. I'm going to add a little rock right here. And that's what I mean. You can change it. You can add all different kinds of rocks. Let's also add a little treasure chest. I always think those are kind of fun in aquariums. I'm going to add a rectangle shape that comes out of the gravel.
And then they like open up when bubbles come out.
Yeah, exactly. Let's make it look more 3D. We're going to add a side to the little treasure chest. And then we can add the gold inside. I'm going to add a little bumpy line just like we did for the gravel. Then we're going to draw the lid for our treasure chest. Let's first draw a diagonal line going this way. And then we'll add another diagonal line right here. Then we can connect those at the top. And then on the side, let's draw a little curve, kind of a sideways.
Okay, I'll give you guys a chance to do that part. Mabry Crew said, practice makes perfect, everyone. Yes, Mabry Crew, I agree. The more we practice, the better we get.
Is rainbow line. Then we need to add the bubbles, right? So let's draw little bubbles coming up. Some of the bubbles can be big and then some of them can be small. I like changing the size so that they're not all the same size circles. Cool. Let's add some grass over here. I'm going to draw a zigzag line. And some of the zigzags, just like we did with the circles, will be bigger. And then some can be smaller. And then I'm going to connect it down.
Okay, let's do that part.
down to the gravel. We could even add some grass over here too.
Oh, yes.
There we go. That looks really cool. Oh, and let's add more like seaweed type plants. Let's add a really long curve coming up. And then we can add the side of the leaf. I'm going to draw a wiggly line coming up to the top and then to a point. And then we can draw a wiggly line coming back down for the other side of the leaf. That's a really fun way to draw underwater plant.
Whoa, underwater leaf. Mabry Cruz said, we had to keep practicing to make your body, keep practicing to make our body grow. Yes, Mabry Cruz. Okay, let's continue.
Except let's not add any more until we add fish.
Okay.
That's what we're missing.
Yes.
We're missing
That way we can draw some of these plants behind the fish. Let's add our first fish over here. We're going to draw kind of a goldfish type. I'm going to draw a sideways U shape. And then right here, we're going to draw a curve coming down. And then we're going to draw the tail coming up a little higher. Now let's add the big tail. We're going to draw a curve that comes out like this and then back in. And then we'll draw another curve for the rest of the tail like that. Yeah, and then we can add the fins down here. Let's add one fin. And we can add another fin behind it. And then let's also draw a bigger fin up on top. Oh, we got to add the eyes and also the gills. Kind of looks like.
Oh my goodness, we drew our first fish. I hope everyone is keeping up. I'm pausing it to give you all a chance to draw your fish. What we meant to say was we need to keep on practicing to make our bodies grow and make our muscles shine. Yes, Mabry Crew, I agree.
Like a goldfish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what type of fish this is. We can even add extra fins right here at the bottom. Let's add another fish down here. I'm going to draw it kind of close to the grass. I'm going to draw that same kind of shape that we did, but a little skinnier this time. And this fin we'll draw differently. Let's draw a curve coming up and a curve going down. And then let's connect the bottom. Then let's draw the top fin. And we can also draw a bottom fin and the eye. Oh, and the gill. Anytime we go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, if you need extra time. Also, if you want to take extra time to just add as many fish as you want. Now that we have 2 fish, I think we should add even more, and we should add more plants.
Yes.
This part will fast forward though, so remember, you can pause the video and take extra time to add as many fish and as many plants as you want. You could even add a diver, you know, one of those scuba divers. All right, you ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Okay. So they're drawing other little fish. So you can use this time to add more fish. He's shown us how to do some of the fish. So I'm just going to look at what he's done so far and just add some other little fish up here. Let's see what else he's drawing. Oh, that's a big fish in the middle. I want to see. Let me move this fish up. Mabry Cruz said, yes, I hope everyone is keeping up. Oh my goodness. I am keeping up. Let's see. Let me put on some more music as you are drawing. Hold on 1 second. And we're almost done. Okay. Let's see, I'm drawing more little fish. And then we'll move forward. The fish are kind of hard at some point. But I think I'm getting better. They look like my son's goldfish. He eats goldfish all of the time. He loves goldfish. Okay, let's continue. We're almost done, and then you will have a chance to color.
Jack, we did it. We finished drawing.
Okay, so notice he put some little grass too. So if you want to do some grass, he put some grass to the side. So you can be as creative as possible. I'm making more grass. Okay. Let's see if anything.
In our aquarium, except we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yes, my favorite part is going to look so much better all colored in. Can't wait to color the fish, especially.
Yes.
All right, you ready to fast forward one more time?
Yep.
Now, we're not going to do this part from here, but this is an example of what your tank can look like. Okay, so you can look at the colors that they have for their tank, and you can use some of those colors if you want to even go back and pause the video and on this particular part and just look at the colors for your fish tank. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat my IG. If you want to send me a copy of your picture, your finished product, I will post some of those. Let's see. I drew an octopus. Yay, Mabry Crew. Queen Unique said, hi, Mabry Crew. It's Tink. Oh, Tink is telling you all hi. Okay, so let me put my IG in the chat. And you can see your finished product there. And I will post these. I'm going to get off also and color mine as well. This is the fun part to me because I love to color and trace with my markers and so forth. And the Mabry Crew, I'm pretty sure they said hello. Both of them said hello, Tink. I'm pretty sure they want to share their finished products. But y'all, thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed this tonight, had a time just to relax. If you're watching the replay, you can pause and do your own. And then you can still send those into that IG and I'll post those. Thank you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Goodbye.